Welcome. As I try to get set up over here. Hopefully, everyone is doing well today on this pre-holiday weekend. It is the official holiday season really kicks off pretty much this week. We're in Thanksgiving week, so we're here doing a full bulk of Frosted Fortune. This is a live stream replay if you're watching this after November 23rd. So feel free to skip forward to when we actually start the book. All right, and we'll do a check-in. I'm getting the tickets separated. We'll do a check-in and see who has joined us so far. Wow, a lot of people. All right, we got Patricia Griffith. Join the Jedi Council. Appreciate you. Nick Shockley also joined the Jedi Council. Thank you so much. Essie, what's good? Fred Chips. Keith Tracy. We got Carlton, Blackhawks fan. Bobby Stroll. Adam. Cybertronics. Carlton. Yep, said Carlton. Let's see. We got Madison Fries. How are you? Happy Sunday to you. Big ticket winner, PA Matt. Let's see. We got Kelly checking in. Stephen Norris. Jen. Dan Rogers. Scott Facer. Kelly says her husband's already looking, asking what book of tickets that she wants for a Christmas gift. And she buys the $50 book, so she's holding out for the new 50. Gotcha. All right, Terrell, Marie, McNamara, how are you today? Marshall, Raymond, Sherry, Aldrich, Tony. We got Troy Rodecker, Blackhawks fan. Let's see, Black Hawk, and we have What Money. Let's see, we got Leonara. I think that's how it is. I think I got everybody. So welcome everybody, and Rel checking in, DEZB. We got Jake, Lindy. Thank you for joining the Jedi Council. Appreciate you. All right. I have to add some more videos to early watching, so I'll take care of that after the live stream. All right. We are trying this book for the second time as a group. Third time just on my own, like third time for me. Both first times we scored well above the price of the book. We're looking for the 500 burst here to win $500. Deer symbols down here, the more the better. Up to 4 get you 500. And then you're looking for symbols, 20x for 20 times the prize. The snow globe is a win-all. Or else we need a match. Odds on these are 1 in 3.42. And quietly, this ticket prizes start at $30. So we'll see what happens. I believe when I look at the win-all, I believe the minimum prize is 1,000. I think the maximum prize is, I want to say like 10,000, something like that. I think that's how it worked. All right, so we're going to try this book again, see what we can do with this today. We got about 80 people in here, so appreciate everybody stopping through. Make sure you guys drop a like, and we'll get underway. So let's get on with ticket 000. We got Kick Rocks on the top of this one. Wendy Silva, what's going on? How are you today? Little symbol hunt. Checking for symbols. I have not found any symbols on this ticket. No 500 bursts. All my $500 wins were from matches, and I believe the last book, we might have gotten the 4 deers down here for the 500, but that's it. I have not gotten any of these 2 symbols. All right. Let's get underway. Wait, did I miss something? Chris, what's going on? Did Blackhawks fans say he had a win? I might have missed it. All right, I might have missed that one. Okay. All right, let's get underway. 13. We have not that. 26, 36, 16, 6, 34, 27. 34, 27. Shonda from Detroit, appreciate you stopping through. 28. We have 38, 9, and 4. 9 and 4. So fun stuff coming up, guys. The holiday ticket battle is going to be probably one of the largest in terms of the number of states. My son has volunteered to not only bring Tennessee, but he's bringing Kentucky tickets. And he's got some interesting tickets coming my way. So we're going to have about 6 to 7 states, maybe even 8, that are going to be in this battle. So it's going to be a really fun video in the upcoming weeks. Oh, yeah, I did do the bonus. So look out for that. I have Pennsylvania, Jersey, Delaware, and a small sample from New York, thanks to Opti. And yeah, so we'll keep on building on that. Ticket number 1, 9. Yeah, Opti wasn't crazy about sending the New Yorks because they were kind of limited in the number of games that they had. And the odds are kind of wonky with those. Like, yeah, so we'll see how they do. Sometimes the tickets you think will do the worst are the ones that do the best. So you never know with these battles. 38. All right, we got nothing on the top. Let's check the not the stingy section, because this section was pretty good to me. All right, we got nothing down there. All right, let's go. Okay, ticket number 2. Ticket number 2. Thank you, everybody, for checking in. We got nothing on the top. Mr. Tommy's 2. Top prize in New York tickets, $10 is $5,000. Yeah, I noticed a lot of the, a couple of the states have those very limited top prizes on their $10 and $20 levels, like $5,000, $2,500. Yeah, so that's why I haven't run the $10 from Pennsylvania, because it's only got a $2,500 top prize. I mean, the group would be happy with that, but I think at the end of the day, we all searching for more. 20 or 2 and 39, 2 and 39, 11, 27. The thing I'm going to struggle with is that for Life Series, because that is like my biggest fear is actually, oh, we got $30, is winning that for life prize and then trying to figure out like how to share it with 12 or 13 other people. So that's, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that. All right. Ticket number 3. Ticket number 3. Entertainment Universe. What's going on? Thank you so much for joining, as well as everybody else. Let me make sure my chat is working on my tablet. I feel like I'm still seeing the same message from a couple minutes ago. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I believe the Snow Globe again starts at $1,000, and I think the 20X as well. So we get any one of those symbols, it is an automatic claimer. Kirsty, thank you for joining the Jedi Council. Appreciate you. Carlos, what's going on? 16, 16, and 31. 16, 31. Appreciate everybody stopping through. There's Opti. What's going on? How are you today? I might not have seen you come in earlier. 25. Don't have it. 22. Steelers fan, what's good? 10 and 39. Just 29.19. All right, let's go. And nothing on the bottom. That was ticket number 3. Travis, let's go. Another 500. I'm actually doing very well on Christmas tickets this year. I think I have 3 $500 wins under my belt. Actually, it might be 4. Because, yeah, 1, 2, I think it's 4. Actually, maybe 5. I forget now. I don't know. It's been so many, I forgot. 32-24. 32-24. All right. There's Chris. 32-24. 3. Don't have it. 39. We have not that. 5. William, what's going on? Christmas parade here in North Carolina. Bad traffic. Stay safe down there. 13. I think our Christmas parade around here is another 2 weeks away. 26. But it doesn't usually screw up traffic too long. Like, I think they only run it for like an hour or 2. And then it's kind of like things just die down after that. So traditionally, I have missed it. Not that I tried to go, but I was usually never home when it was happening. That's just how things happened. All right, we're still looking for our first symbol on this ticket. No symbols yet. Monty, what's going on? Tony Bully, thank you for being a member for 27 months. 24. Appreciate you. There's the Jingle Bell symbol. 26. 30. 26, 30. 4 and 18. Of course, we're not getting the trap number. 6. And 29. 6 and 29. All right. And no deers. That was ticket number 5. All right, ticket number 6. I don't mind that this book is starting off slow because I think it does give up quite a few wins. Like, I think I got like 10 wins out of this last pack, out of all the packs I've done. So we'll see if we can keep that going. The fifth ace, what's going on? Thank you for checking in. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you guys drop a like on your way in or out. 3134. 3134. 19. 19. Don't see it. Oh, we got a 1 down there. The rare number match. 39. Not getting that. 38. Couple 8s and 30. 3-0. So it looks like we just have pesky, as AR would call it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We got 2 deers down here for $50. So that means this is $50 as well. We got a $100 winner on ticket number 6. All right, good stuff there. All right, did somebody gift memberships? Oh, I just saw that. Thank you for the gifted memberships, Opti. So if you picked up a membership, that is courtesy of Opti. So thank you so much for those, and definitely hope you guys enjoy the early access to the fun videos and some of the emojis. I've been really meaning to beef up the membership stuff and just haven't been able to do it. Like, find the time to just sit down and really come up with a plan. So let's see. We got 34-15, 34-15, 18, 24-24, 39, just 29, 12-17, 12-17, nope, and nope. All right, let's go. Let's see. Ticket diver. Oh, okay. All right, nothing there. I only have 1 raffle ticket from Pennsylvania and 1 from Maryland. I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna be because I've bought those in volume, like, you know, back when they first came out in Pennsylvania, and didn't win anything. So it's a heavy investment to risk not winning anything. So I figure 1 is enough. All right, and thank you for the gifted memberships once again. If there were some new ones, no, I think okay. Yeah, the chase video today, that was wild. I had to sit on that for a couple of days because I was waiting for today, but I couldn't even believe how well that went. But definitely don't assume that you guys will be able to duplicate that. I don't want to give the wrong impression. You know, definitely play responsibly and within your limits. I was going to limit myself to $100 out of pocket to see how far I got. And the fact that I made it as far as I did with $10 was wild. So, all right, ticket number 9. Ticket number 9. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't do bonus. Hold on. Somebody's probably yelling at me. All right, and nothing down there. I just looked over there and caught it. All right, ticket number 9. We only have 2 wins so far. No bonus up there. Miss Dinky, what's going on? How are you today? Is that Dinky First with a different name? It's like I'm trying to get used to the at names that sometimes they're similar, but then sometimes they're different. Cheryl, what's going on? Winter winnings, $20 ticket for North Carolina. Is not giving up any wins. Folds open with 6 play areas. That sounds interesting, but it sucks if you're not winning on it. 17. Linda, how are you today? 17-4, 38. Not seeing it. 5, 8, 34, and 39. 34, 39. All right, nothing there. Oh, we got 2 deers again for a $50 win that time. All right, so we got 2 deers. Hoping to find one that has 5 or 4 deers. All right, ticket number 10. Ticket number 10. We're going to switch coins. We're going to go to the Yoda Mandalorian coin. All right, we got nothing there. I think I only have one of the Viper Scratch Off collaboration coin with Boo on the back. I think I have 1 left, but I have to update the site to show that there's only 1 left. But yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you, Troy. So we're at 180. Not bad. 1 and 2. 1 or 2. 11. Don't see it. 4. For anybody that watched the fast play video, I think I kind of got the message that people wouldn't mind me actually playing them out. So I will keep that in mind. I still have maybe 1 or 2 in the pipeline coming that I may not have done that. So Future ones, they will eventually, I will play them out completely. So ticket number 11, ticket number 11. All right, we got nothing. All right. This book feels like it's playing weird. I don't know why, but I hope it's a good weird. All right, 3 and 38. 3 and 38. Yeah, the 4 reindeer, the maximum is 4, but yeah, that's how we got it the last time. I think we had the 4 reindeers and we got 500. I'm pretty positive that's how it worked last week. 31. Don't see it. City of Peace, what's going on? 37. Single 7 and 24. Single 7, 24. All right. And no deers. All right. Ticket number 12. So we got 3 wins so far. So the odds are kind of hanging in there for what they are. All right, nothing there. I keep wanting to reveal a snow globe or a 20X, but it just doesn't seem to want to happen. 28-22. 28-22. Bettina, how are you today? It's kind of average so far. I think we're at 180 if Troy Roddecker's math and mine agree. So I think we're just trickling around 180. 37, 9, 39. Just seeing 29 and 19. All right. And we have 1 deer on the bottom. So we got a $30 win. $30 is the minimum you can win on this $20 ticket. So it's quite the unusual little beast. Ticket number 13. Kick rocks. All right. Let me wake up the tablet. Okay. Miss Annette, how are you today? Happy Sunday to you. Always good to see you. All right. 6 and 28. 6 and 28. All right. TJ, what's good? 39-15. 39-15. 23. Nope. 2 and double deuce. It looks like a big old nothing. All right. And nothing down there. Okay. That was ticket 13. Ticket 14. Ticket 14. Let's see. Can we get a 500 burst? Not today. All right. Once again, big thank you to everybody coming through today. Make sure you guys, if something good happens, or even if not, I don't know if the hype thing shows up, but if you're watching the replay, hit the hype button. I believe the hype button, what it does is it behind the scenes establishes you in some kind of ranking. So the more hypes you get, the better the video does. So that's basically what that is for. So like today's video with the chase, go back and hype that video. We got a reindeer down there. All right, so we got another $30 win, and I made it look like 36. Okay. Ticket number 15. Ticket 15. All right, let's go. Kick rocks up there. Can't find that easy burst. Every time they come out with a ticket with an easy burst, like I can never find it. Like I always find it the hard way. So, all right. Thank you, Troy. Yeah, I think 210 sounds about right. All right, 925. 9 or 25. 37. We'll do a count real quick after this one. Single 1. 34. Nope. 17. Negative. 19. Still no. All right. And we got another $30 win. We're cleaning up in the bonus section. All right, let's get a quick count of where we're at, because I think this book at worst would get 280, and we're already close to like 250, and we still have half the book to go. So we got 30, 60, 90, 140, 240, 270. So we're 270. All right, let's see if we can pile on some wins. No way we're going to go 15 tickets and not get anything at all. Maybe 10 tickets, but not 15. All right, let's see. Can we get some back-to-back action? Because I think, did we get a back-to-back? 15. Oh, yeah, 14, 15. Yeah, they were back-to-backs. I only missed on 13, so it was almost 4 in a row. All right, 5-1. 5-1. Clint, what's going on? Mr. Tommy's Tube, 9. In case I missed you earlier, 16. Nope. Carlos in the house, what's going on? 10. Tiger, what's good? 25-32. All right, doesn't look like anything there. And we're not getting it in the bonus. Okay, ticket number 17. Come on, 500 burst. Damn it. Can't seem to buy that burst. I'm going to give you guys a heads up. I may do a stream in December as a vertical. My main reason for wanting to do that is growth, to try to maximize the amount of people that watch in December. December is usually a really good month on YouTube, so for us creators, so I may take advantage of that once or twice. 39, but I know many of you watch on TV, so that's why I'm like, I don't know, I gotta see. All right, see, and nothing on the bottom. Let me see what that message was, because you gotta love when your spouse or hand soap's on sale at Bath and Body Works. She's funny. All right, ticket number 18. Ticket number 18. Yeah, they're on sale, I think, for $2.99 for the hand soaps, the foaming soaps. I just need the container, like, because I refill them with, my own soap that I get from Amazon. All right, let's see. Mike, David, William, what's going on? Thank you, everybody, for joining. 3 or 24? Nope. 18 and 31. 18 and 31. 26. 2 and 4. All right. Anybody that sent pictures before today, I have processed everything and things will start showing up in the next couple of days. So I am officially caught up. Lavender, what's going on? I'm officially caught up. As long as you emailed it to me. So if there's somebody that sent something on Instagram and I didn't even open it yet, that's because that's not the best way to do it. The better way is to email me. Viper Scratch-Offs in the house. What's going on, brothers? We got 3 and 23. We got 3 on the bottom. The rare number match again. Probably only second time we got it today. 1, 6, 7, 40, and 38. 40 and 38. The last number match gave up $100 with a bonus, but looks like it's not happening this time. Can we get a big win? We'll take $50. We'll take $50. It gets me over 300, I believe. I think more like 320. And we still have 10 tickets to go. 10 tickets to go. So let's go. We got nothing on the top. Juicy Meekums, mac and cheese. All right, so who's traveling this week? Is anybody traveling for the holiday? I am not, but my son and grandkids are coming here. But let me know if you guys are traveling in the chat or in a comment when you're replaying the replay. 38-25, 38-25, 40, 10, 40 and 10. JP Gaming. May I let your channel know something about your channel? I mean, honestly, that type of thing, and this is not a dig on you. This is just an etiquette thing. Like, it's usually bad taste to just like come into somebody's stream and ask to promote another channel if that's what you're thinking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, sometimes I do it, but if I get into a habit of responding to everyone that asks me to do it, then I'll have like a bunch of people coming in here wanting me to shout out their page. And then what the philosophy is that it will sometimes make people leave here and then go over there. So that's why it's like a lot of people don't typically do that. But I mean, if you got some kind of big win, I'm not sure what kind of channel you have. Let's see. Andrea, Wendy. Let's see. We got Stephanie. What's going on? David. Is this all yours or ours? I'm not sure. that question is for, but this is for my group. So let's see. 13, 26, and 13. Wake up the tablet. 26, 13. 7, 24. 24. Oh, grab fam. Gotcha. Okay. 31 and 28. 31, 28. Let's see. Pamela. Shoot me an email. It's one of those things where I'd rather discuss it behind the scenes, but I did have somebody last week who wanted to join. I explained in probably 12 emails over the course of 12 hours how it works, and I kept explaining. It's joining this group it's kind of like a slow bake. Like, this is not a put it in the frying pan and get a profit at the end of the day. That's not how this group works. We play on, and more often than not, money will come into the group rather than leaving it. And this guy just wasn't getting that. And after a while, I just had to shut it down. Like, he was more focused on getting paid. And I'm like, that's not how this works. And I was just like over it. And then he tried to throw shade on me, like, oh, he's not letting me join the group. He's being mean. Like, really? Like, I straight out told him, like, I'm at work. I can't keep this conversation going. And then he's like sending me the same email, asking me questions, like back to back to back to back. And I was just like, I'm over it. So yeah, it's not a difficult concept. It's all about plus and minus. The only reason we're able to play all these books is because we roll the money over every week. We're not putting in like a fresh batch of money. We put one deposit in the beginning of the month, and we play the whole month off of that. 10 and 31. 10 and 31. All right. And we have a deer on the bottom. So we got $30. $30. So yeah, shoot me an email. We can talk behind the scenes. It's really not a difficult concept. All right. All right, William, what's going on? Do you write off? Yes, because the tickets, like, and I it's more or less the receipts that I get. I try to keep the receipts from the vending machine because I can't make money on the channel if I don't buy the tickets. So the tickets are essentially like my cost of goods sold. So, yeah, 22 and 25. So yeah, I pretty much write off. I use the receipts as my proof of purchase. I keep the tickets just in case anyway, but I keep the tickets more in the event like I win like some colossal jackpot and I need to, capture every single losing ticket I have on hand at that time. But, that hasn't happened, so it's more like a precaution than a guarantee it'll work. Ticket 25. Got nothing. All right. I don't know why my chat stopped on my screen. I think that's why I'm missing some things that you guys are asking. So if you asked a question, I missed it. It wasn't on purpose. I just realized my phone screen wasn't showing me the chat as well as the tablet. All right, Shantae West, what's going on? How are you today? 32 and 11. 32 and 11. 22. And if you guys were missed in the beginning, the Christmas battle is coming, guys. We're going to have probably 6 to 8 different states. The largest volume of states I've had so far in this thing. My son is bringing Tennessee and Kentucky tickets, which when I looked them up, look very interesting. So we're going to have lots of fun with that video. All right. And we got nothing there. Ticket 26. Our last one was on ticket 23. All right. Ticket 26. All right. Nothing there. Dan Rogers. Yeah, it's being a creator is not all bad, but you guys have heard me say this before. This niche with these scratch offs is very expensive because you're spending money to make money, and it's a pain. It's not like doing a car review. You're just walking on a lot, and like a lot of these people that do those reviews and stuff like that, or they're making things like they're doing that for free most times, you know what I mean? But this is like to get it off the ground, like to the point where I am, like it takes a long time and a lot of money. And if you don't budget right, because when I say budget, like you need to track your expenses. Because if you're not monitoring, it's just a hobby. You're not serious about it. So, until you start measuring and planning and have a very solid budget, this is not something I would recommend that anybody does. Like, and this is not me being a hater and like not wanting competition, nothing like that. It's, and many channels have survived and gotten through, and we just had that ability to do that, but not everybody has it. I think probably maybe 1 or 2 out of every 10 channels that starts actually makes it to getting monetized, like doing this stuff. All right, ticket 28, because I can't tell you how many channels I was partnered with or knew that are no longer doing this stuff. I've seen some that made it to where I'm at and they just kind of stop, for one reason or another. So it's hard. It's hard and it's taxing, especially when you have a day job. 33. 15, because you need a day job to be able to do this. And 32. All right, nothing there. Okay, we got one left. Couldn't win on the first ticket. Let's see if we can win on the last ticket. City of Peace. All right, still no 500 burst. I still have never found a symbol in this ticket other than the deers on the bottom. 2 and 8. 2 and 8. Almost 60 goes. I can't tell you how many channels have. Yeah, it's wild. Like, just when I look through the bag of coins that I've purchased and gotten from channels over the years, like it is crazy how many of them are not around anymore. And I'm talking dozens and dozens and dozens. 36. And last spot is a 4. I don't see it. Adventurers, what's going on? Hey, we go out with a win. We get another deer down there. So I think we cleared 300 or cleared half back pretty convincingly. Let's see what our ending total is. We have 30, 60, 110, 140, 240, 290, 320, 350, 380. So 380, not bad, not bad. 380. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it took me 4 years to get to a point where I could power this entire channel off of what I was making from YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the payments month to month, they vary. Like, it is so inconsistent. One month you could make, I don't know, I'm just using a round number and say $1,000. The next month it could be 750, and then maybe you'll go to like 8 something, and then the next month you might go back down to like 780. Like, I'm just using round numbers. That's not what I'm getting. Mine is much higher than that. But yeah, so it's definitely difficult. So unless you have enough behind the scenes capital to supplement when things go bad, that's when shit gets hard. So, and it gets hard for people that don't have the budget to do it. So that is my quick spiel. I do intend to do like a full documentary, like a vlog video of like why I started doing this and how much I make and all that stuff. Like, I don't have any secrets. Like, I'll tell you guys straight up what I make, but I just want to do it in a formalized way. So, all right, guys, we made it to the end. We got 380 back on 600. Of course, there is a loss, but by normal standards, especially with Pennsylvania tickets, getting greater than 51% is a good day. So we'll take that. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Please have a safe holiday. Travel safe, drive safe, eat well, drink merry. And I will catch you next Sunday. We'll do the $5 elf ticket. I have not done a book of those yet, which is not usual for me, but yeah, we'll do that next weekend, next Sunday. All right, so check me out next Sunday. Have a great holiday, and I will catch you on the flip side.